Hi there, I'm Megan and I go by Solar Glow Meditations. Tonight we're going to have a distance Reiki session where I'm going to be focused on healing eating disorders. I will say before I get into this, I am not a medical professional and you should always seek help from a professional if this is something you're experiencing. This is meant to be kind of a supplemental thing to your healing journey. So, with that, I also do need your consent to work on your energy. So, they're out loud in the comments in your head, wherever you feel most comfortable, just consent to receive this healing. And I think that's kind of it. I have picked out 3 crystals that I'm going to use to help us through this healing session. The first crystal I'm going to be using is obsidian. It's from a volcano. This is going to really be a deep cleansing to kind of draw out some of those negative thoughts, some of the physical aspects of what goes into an eating disorder. I'm just going to use this to very gently pull out that energy that no longer serves you. The theme for this session is really going to be about being gentle with yourself, acknowledging where you're at on your journey. If you're here, then you know you're trying to do your best for what's best for you, and that's perfect. One of the things I really like about obsidian is it comes from lava. If I'm not mistaken. I could be making this up. I don't think so, but please do forgive me if I get this wrong. But obsidian comes from lava, so there is all this energy and magma flow that has kind of erupted from the earth and kind of come up to the surface and caused this fracture in a very physical way on the surface of the earth. As it cools, you end up with this beautiful black rock. It's this like reminder of what was. It's found peace and it's settled down into its new form. Has this like detoxifying nature about it because it's already cooled and settled and taken its new shape. And ready to impart its new nature on the world. Make sure you're continuing to breathe. Take deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. there's this feeling around your heart chakra that there's just this overwhelming amount of love energy that's like built up in your heart. Just this little bit of like energy work, a little bit of letting it loose. It like wants to burst out. Like you just want to love yourself so badly and you're just not letting yourself. And I know that's really, really hard. And it can be a little overwhelming, so I'm going to kind of coax this energy out very gently as to not overwhelm your body. Let it expand. Let your whole self come through. Okay, I'm gonna switch crystals. I'm gonna be using this Kambaba jasper. It's so pretty. It reminds me a lot of the earth, and it's got this nice green color to kind of align with your heart chakra. It's going to help us gently coax this love energy so we can fill up the rest of your chakras and balance you out. Like I said, in this kind of very gentle way. If you need to feel your feelings, like get the sense that like you might want to cry or scream, or it's okay. Just let yourself feel those things. Let yourself do what you need to do. We're just going to take this love energy and make sure it gets into all the nooks and crannies of the entirety of your body. Your body is absolutely perfect. It's perfect no matter what shape it takes. Your soul is perfect too. Make sure you keep breathing. that energy settle in through your bodies, through your soul, through all of your being, your aura. Just make sure you keep breathing to kind of let that flow in. Next crystal I'm going to use, and kind of the last one for this session, is red jasper. We are going to fill you back up with life force energy. I'm going to call up energy from both the earth and down from the cosmos to just fill up your soul and re-energize you. I want to redirect this energy into really positive thoughts, positive thinking, self-love. We're going to fill you up so much with life force energy and positive thinking that there's no room for the negative. There's no room for anybody else, including yourself, to drag you down, because you deserve so much better than that, and you are fantastic. Kind of feel this little bit of shield that goes up with those thoughts. I'm gonna gently ask it to dissipate, disappear, vaporize, go back down to the earth, because it might feel like self-defense, but self-defense and error. Nothing's gonna harm you here. There's nothing to be afraid of. Make sure you keep breathing. Do what you can to relax your body, through your toes and your feet, your ankles. Relax your calves and your knees and your thighs. Relax your hips and your belly and your chest. Your fingers, your hands, your wrists, your forearms. Make sure you relax it all. Make sure you relax your neck and your shoulders and your head. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue. Just stop and notice, what do you feel like right now? Is this how you want to feel all the time? Is there something about this feeling right now that you want more of, that you want less of? What is that? just gonna round out this session with a quick cleanse with selenite. I wasn't gonna pull out any more crystals, but I just want to realign and make sure things are shaking up how they should be. I'm going to say it again. I want you to just hear it. I don't want you to react. Your body is perfect. And your soul is perfect. And even as your body changes, even as your soul changes, you're still going to be perfect. And that's perfect. You are on your journey where you are supposed to be in this moment. And you get to decide what comes next. You get to decide if you need to ask for help, and if you think you should, you absolutely should. You are empowered. You can do that. And I know you can, and I believe in you. If you know the steps you need to take to get back to balance, you're capable of doing that. I'd love it if you would go do that. Because even though I'm just one person and probably a stranger on the internet, I still do care about you. And I really do mean that. I think I'm going to end this here. You've already come so far and overcome so much. And that's amazing. You shouldn't discount that. Remember that and use that as your strength to move forward. You've got this. I know you do. We've got some Reiki energy healing to help propel you forward. Thank you for being with me tonight. wish the best for you. I'm here for you. Make sure you keep breathing. Namaste.